What a relief, Leafs Nation. We've got some fantastic news regarding a key defender who just dodged a bullet with a recent injury scare. Fans were holding their breath after he left the game early, but it looks like he'll be ready to hit the ice again soon. Could this be the turning point for our blue line as we head into a critical matchup? Don't forget to subscribe and like for all the latest updates on your Toronto Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs just received some fantastic news regarding Jake McCabe's injury. After a worrying exit during Saturday's thrilling 5-3 victory over the Tampa Bay Lightning, it looks like McCabe is doing just fine. Reports suggest he's avoided a significant setback, which is a huge relief for a team that has been grappling with injury challenges all month long. McCabe has been a rock on the blue line this season, contributing 5 assists, delivering 50 hits, and blocking 46 shots, all while averaging almost 22 minutes of ice time per game. To think he left that game early had us all holding our breath, but thankfully, it seems he'll be ready for the upcoming matchup against the Chicago Blackhawks. Should McCabe need a breather, we've got depth options like Yanni Hakanpää or Philippe Myers waiting in the wings, ready to step up. Since joining the Maple Leafs, McCabe has transformed our defensive game. Recently signed to a 5-year extension worth $22.55 million, his influence goes far beyond the stat sheet. He's helped reshape the team's identity with his reliable two-way play, particularly in high-pressure situations. Averaging over 21 minutes per game, he's proven himself a workhorse, taking on tough assignments against elite opponents. His physical style, evident in those 50 hits and 46 blocks, makes him a formidable presence in front of the net and along the boards, providing the grit the Maple Leafs have been searching for. Last season, he posted career highs with 8 goals and 28 points, showcasing an offensive upside that complements his defensive reliability. McCabe has indeed become a key figure in the locker room as well. After being acquired before the 2023 trade deadline, it didn't take long for him to become essential to our playoff push, playing every minute of the grueling 7-game series against Boston. His steady presence has elevated his teammates, allowing stars like Morgan Rielly to play with more freedom, knowing they have a dependable anchor behind them. By extending McCabe's contract, the Maple Leafs have made a clear commitment to a player who embodies the defensive responsibility and versatility necessary for postseason success. As we continue to compete this season, McCabe's role as a veteran leader ensures that our defense remains a formidable force for years to come. But I have to ask, do you believe this was the right decision? Honestly, I'm a bit torn. On one hand, securing McCabe's talents seems like a no-brainer given his impact. But on the other hand, can we trust that this investment will pay off in the postseason? I want to hear from you. What do you think about the Maple Leafs' decision to invest in McCabe? Are you feeling optimistic about our chances moving forward? Or does this raise any concerns for you? Let's discuss your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. This season is shaping up to be intense, and McCabe's presence on the ice is undeniably a game-changer. As fans, we know how crucial every player is in making a run for the Cup. So, do we think McCabe can help lead us to that ultimate goal? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. The Toronto Maple Leafs are riding high right now, and it's all thanks to the incredible contributions from our young players and depth guys, especially during this challenging stretch of injuries. Just look at the recent victory over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Not only did we come away with a 5-3 win, but it was a real testament to the heart and resilience of this team. While guys like Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, and William Nylander continue to dazzle, it's those unsung heroes stepping up that really make the difference. Nicholas Robertson finally broke through with a goal against Tampa. It's about time. After struggling to find the back of the net for 12 games, that well-placed shot reminded us all of the offensive potential he possesses. I mean, this is the guy we were excited about, right? His limited ice time last season raised questions, but this could be the spark he needs to solidify his role on the team. If he can keep this momentum going, it could change everything for the Leafs. Now, let's talk about Chris Tanev. This guy isn't young or exactly a depth player, but his performance against the Lightning was eye-opening. A rare 2-point night, capped off with a beautiful goal, showcased that he can contribute offensively when we need it the most. However, let's not forget his bread and butter, defense. Tanev has been blocking shots left and right, and with 74 blocks so far, he's proving to be a rock on the blue line. As we head into tougher matchups, his experience and versatility will be invaluable. And how about Joseph Woll? This kid is really starting to anchor things down in net. His performance against Tampa, with 38 saves, marked his 5th consecutive win. With a goals against average of 2.13 and a save percentage of 0.923, Woll is showing us he's not just a backup. He's a legitimate starter. Given the injuries we've faced, his composure under pressure has been crucial. If he keeps this up, we might just have found our long-term solution in goal. Matthew Knies has also made his presence felt since returning from injury. His ability to redirect pucks and get in front of the net is exactly what we need. Scoring a goal and adding an assist in his first game back, that's what we call impact. With 9 goals and 14 points in just 21 games this season, Knies is quickly becoming a key player for us. If he continues to elevate his game, I wouldn't be surprised to see him become a first-line contributor in the near future. The real question remains, can these young guys and depth players keep it going as we approach the tougher parts of the season? The depth we have is crucial, especially with some of our stars sidelined. Their performances have kept us competitive, and let's be honest, we need that secondary scoring if we want to make a playoff push. As we look ahead, it's clear that the talent and determination are there. But can we sustain this level of play? And what will happen when our injured stars return? It's a double-edged sword. Do we risk disrupting the chemistry we've built? Personally, I'm torn. There's a part of me that wants to see our stars back in action, but I also don't want to lose the momentum we've built with these depth players. So, what do you all think? Are we on the right path here? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this. Drop your opinions in the comments below. How do you feel about the contributions from guys like Robertson, Tanev, Woll, and Knies? Do you think they can keep it up? If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on all things Toronto Maple Leafs, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our essential updates. Let's keep this conversation going, and go Leafs go!